father. So I had to. We were talking about, anyway, long story. We'll get to that in a minute, guys. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Welcome to the show. We're glad you're here. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
I'm Maddie Conklin.
I'm Blake Haynes.
And I'm Tom Turton.
Glad you're here, guys. Hope you're ready for fun. So we were talking about calling your mom, mother, dad, fathers, you know.
Yeah, by first name basis. I got scolded the first time I tried to do that with my parents, so.
I wouldn't be here either. It's like, that's 6 feet under. Oh, really?
Really?
Come here.
Yeah, you.
I want to thank Maddie really fast. I'm wearing a new Nutcracker blazer today because of Maddie. She told me they were on sale at Sam's Club.
Yes.
We were ringing the bells. She messaged me. I went back and got one. And Miss Kaylee, can we dim the lights? Because I got a surprise for you.
Oh.
It also
It lights up.
I did not know this until, oh gosh, it changes too. I didn't even know that.
How fun is that?
And it was cheap. And it lights up. Thanks, Jesse. Yeah, that's lit. I didn't even know it. I just went and bought it.
Yeah.
And then I happened to be at a birthday party Saturday night at Macadoodles, and a gentleman was wearing the same blazer. And it was lit up.
Yep.
And I'm like, it lights up.
Yeah.
So
Now you know.
Well, I'm so happy you took my
Stupid
fashion advice.
It doesn't do
Put the
anything.
lights on yours.
Tom, it's on the inside.
Oh, what the heck?
Is
Here,
there a
Tom,
button?
clap on. No, that doesn't work either.
Dadgummit. I think
Well-
all blazers should light up.
Sam's Club, Tom.
Got it.
It's pretty. I think
Candy canes.
Oh.
I know, they got candy canes.
Oh. Well.
I mean, for a blazer to light up, I think it was $29. Too.
Yeah.
And it came with pants. I didn't wear the pants. They don't. They were, it's a little cold this morning for the. They're very thin.
Very thin. Yet again.
Very
Thin
cool.
material.
Thin.
Mass production.
I mean, that's a suit?
It's a
Or
full
is it
suit.
a different...
No, it has the exact same matching pants.
Oh, okay.
And the bow tie came with it, and it lights up for $29.
You can get the sneakers where the heels light up, you know, when you...
I don't have those. I have the pink ones for Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
I know that.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Oh, that'd be
green
fun.
ones for Christmas and St. Patty's Day.
I don't have those.
You have green.
got a
you
long
just
list.
Wore, you were just warm.
Yes, but they don't light up.
Oh, well.
Put some LED string around it.
Yeah.
And then,
We'll do a DIY craft project.
there we go.
Make your own light-up shoes.
Battery
There you
pack,
go.
There you
you know,
go.
just have a battery pack. That take care of all of it.
You know what my favorite pair of shoes as a kid, like, were to wear? The Velcro ones. Oh. Had the two Velcros.
easy.
Oh, yeah, you just
Yeah.
slide them on, slide them off, you know? I wish it was acceptable for
Why can't
people my age to wear those.
Why? Start the trend.
Okay,
Yeah.
start the trend. You know what? What if it does become a trend?
Everything comes back around, so.
Wait, do they make adult shoes like that?
Yes.
yeah,
do?
I think
I've
so.
not seen any.
Oh, yeah.
Bowling shoes.
Yes. Oh, bowling shoes.
I love bowling shoes.
They make sneakers and things like that with Velcro.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's more like orthopedic shoes, right? I'm not.
Why are you looking at Tom? Why are you looking at Tom when you say that?
Look right at you when I asked that. I'm
Yes, you did.
sorry.
Yes, you did.
Oh, Maddie.
Yes, you
I'm
did.
so sorry.
Well,
Anyone out there know if they're more for orthopedic purposes? Let me know. I got a bad back.
I think it's more because it's easier to fasten and open many times. So if you have, I mean, orthopedic in the way if you have problem bending over.
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. You're
by the way,
IT
Tom,
man.
for
What?
the second hour, could you think of something philosophical? I feel like you've blown our minds with the parasites, or what are they called again? Persimmons?
Lipizoners.
Thank you.
Persimmons.
I knew Blake could remember. I could not remember that
It's
word.
ingrained in my head forever now.
Well, I got, all right. You want to hear a long joke?
Okay, go.
Joke.
Oh my gosh. Jesse Inman, good morning.
Hi.
Jesse, you're on.
Oh, good. Yes, thank you for.
I appreciate it too.
That was a good one, Tom. I liked it. I wonder how much longer that joke would have went on had I not magically.
I'd
appeared.
still be
You
gone.
saved the day.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I've ruined it. Actually,
So,
that joke was a long-running joke.
Yeah, but as long as you get the reaction quickly, that's all you need.
Good. That's what it's all about. A little punchline. Boom! Right in the kisser.
Dad
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that from? Pow, right in the kisser.
Family Guy.
Thank
There you go.
Yes.
Eh, Peter. Okay. Family Guy is just my bread and butter. I've got a lot more quotes from them, but I'll probably have a talking to from the boss if I start divulging into my inappropriate Family Guy quotes. So I won't.
All right.
I got two stories for you, both of them animal-themed.
Oh, yeah.
There's a dog that's running loose in the bayou down in the Louisiana area. It started by jumping off of a second floor, out of a second floor window, and now no one can catch him. Here's a look at how it started.
Oh my gosh, Tom!
No! Oh!
Yeah, maybe I should have told those Family Guy jokes instead. That's
Oh my gosh!
that was some Looney Tunes activity right there. That's video of the dog Scrim, a 17-pound terrier mix, jumping out of a second-floor window and running off. That was almost a month ago. Since then, he's been spotted in various spots all over New Orleans, but no one's been able to catch him. He's so fast, he's been clocked running at about 20 miles per hour. Animal Rescue trying to help track down the elusive pup, knowing they've got a lot of ground to cover, especially if he can also fly.
Right.
Yeah, if Santa needs a reindeer, I don't know. If there's another one needed, possible candidate there.
Scrim is on the naughty list.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So do terriers always land on their feet when they fall from height?
Cat-like right there.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was unexpected.
All the cats watching went, wait, what?
I lost a life there.
Yeah, I know. 8 left.
Jesse, could we please get an update when he's found? Because my biggest fear is losing a dog. Like my heart sinks when I don't know where that dog is or they get out.
I'll keep checking.
We need to update that poor baby.
Yeah, I'll be checking on that one. Scrim, S-C-R-I-M.
Oh, scrammed.
Scrim, I was thinking that.
Scrim was scramming out of here. All right, how about this one for another animal story? One deer partaking in its favorite Grinch-like activity, knocking around the Christmas tree, caused a whole lot of mayhem at a New Jersey business, flying through the front
that
door
was
there.
us. Oh, there we go.
Yep, I don't know what was going on, but there it is.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah. Now, it was night when it flew through the door, going through the parking lot there, smashing into the front. Boom. It's nighttime. You'll notice that. Knocked over the Christmas tree. You see it. This is at an A.M. Bot Mechanical store in Washington, New Jersey. It's light when the deer leaves. So how long? It was in there all night.
Yeah.
Doing something wild. So a little smash and dash. I believe this may have been Dasher. The reindeer there, maybe renamed a Smasher. I don't know what the plan is with that. Santa's got some explaining to do, but the police say no hoof prints were left, so going to be hard to track that one down. So I may not get you a culmination and a follow-up to that story, but we'll keep an eye on old Scrim.
You know, it all boils down to the fact that deer can't read. The door obviously was pulled.
God bless it.
Yeah, I mean, they got to put a sign up. It's crazy. These
Or
businesses,
couldn't, yeah. He
You know.
kept pushing and then, yeah. See what can happen if you don't pay attention?
Yes.
May have been one of those step and pull things.
oh,
yeah.
yes.
Oh, that's true.
I don't know if you could do that with a hoof.
Hoof.
Yeah, hoof and pull. It's
Hoof and pull.
a complicated
Sounds
process.
German.
Hoof and
Hoof and
pull
pull.
was my Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah, it's a new German invention there, a new German appliance. The hoof and pull.
The hoof and pull.
Here's the thing. Are deer known to be dumb? Because they always smash in through glass. Like, it's always, do they see the reflection? They're like, charge! Like, are they known to be dumb animals? I don't know.
I don't know. I
It's a
think
deer.
Shut up, Blake.
only thing I
Sir,
hear
how you
about
doing
deer
today?
are doing dumb things, like running into your vehicle while you're on the road.
That happened to me.
Jeremy, you saw it.
Wait, that buck hit my car. It ran into my car. I didn't hit the buck. The buck hit me.
Yeah.
Likely
Yeah.
story. I'm just kidding.
Oh, we have video. We have video proof.
I am just kidding.
In
Do
my
we
time
ever?
interviewing deer life
Part of
story.
part of it is the electric cars because they can't hear it. Like if an
That's
engine
true,
is
though.
going, they can't hear it and they'll.
So you're blaming
I had
my
one
electric
jump-
car.
Well, I had
Maybe
one
it is my
jump over
fault.
Oh, that's where the buck stops.
At the end of the day,
Deer
back around.
smasher.
Did Jesse? I believe Jesse hit a deer hit you in a news car.
Oh, I full on hit it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
In
Inman.
a company car.
And she's back.
and she's back and she's out.
A couple of years ago. Yeah, go ahead. That's great. Throw me under the bus. It's fine. I hit a deer
Pile on.
in one of our illustrious company vehicles here at the station. I was going down to shoot a story in Branson, and boom, hit one. And I was told by our engineer, "Thank you for totaling our oldest vehicle in the fleet. Now we can get a new one."
Oh, there you go. Okay.
You did the station a favor.
Yes, I did.
And
You're welcome.
you were okay. You were
I was.
safe.
The deer,
Silver lining.
not so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, all good. We live to tell the tale.
Yes.
The white tail.
Oh!
I'm sorry. I got to go.
That was
on
good.
that.
And he's out.
I'm not beating that.
He's out.
And Natalie's in.
I can't even follow up. Jesse's on fire today.
Have you hit a deer before, Natalie?
You know what? I haven't. Thank the Lord. Let's
wood.
hope
Knock
that
wood.
we can keep that. Yeah. Because I grew up in the country too. Like that's probably rare.
Yeah, yeah. By the way, it's freezing cold this morning. And I couldn't get my cat inside, so I'm hoping she's okay.
What was she doing?
She wouldn't come in. She was just like in the leaves, hovered like this. I'm
This
like,
Dolly Parton?
Yeah, Dolly
Oh,
Parton.
Dolly.
Oh, Dolly. Dolly, you got to come on in.